We're live.
What up? Let's get weird. It's your boy, Tommy G, here. Hold on, I hear something in the background. With the Wednesday edition of the No Mercy podcast, or the Stay Cashin podcast, or both podcasts, because I said the wrong one. Stay Cashin show, Tommy G. We are scrambling. We are fucking all over the place heading into this show. Bill's got to be out of here fast, so we're going to go extra long for you guys today. Bill, what are you in such a rush to go do?
None of your business.
Rackets, what do you think Bill's got to go do?
Laundry or something, probably.
Probably. Gym tan laundry, Bill?
I know what he's got to do.
What's he got to do?
I gotta fix my fucking toilet. That's what I gotta do.
He's got to go watch Benny's video.
I already did that.
You guys all need to go watch Benny's video. Benny did a week one college. Benny did a week one, and Bill doesn't know. He's terrible.
My boy, I turned it on, and then I had to turn it right back off, and then sneak watch it later. I didn't like that he had sleeves on.
I mean, why is he wearing sleeves?
He's wearing a collared shirt.
How are we going to name him Muscles Marinara without sleeves?
Yeah, no. Don't like it.
I mean, we literally had a whole talk about Muscles Marinara, and Benny goes on there. I've never seen. I didn't even recognize him because he had sleeves on. I've never seen Benny with sleeves.
Who is this guy?
Ever in my life. Let me give you guys a live bet right now. Orioles plus 120. Hit it live now. Orioles plus 120. Down 7-5. Get that. Rackets, I'm sure you're on board with that too.
Rackets, why did that game start so early?
It's a getaway day, but I don't know.
Yeah,
Too early for me.
The getaway day thing worries me a little bit. But they're scoring at least. So Orioles plus 120 live.
Why is there so many runs in that game too? Crazy. 7-5 in the third?
Yeah.
Why don't we do a team total instead?
Do whatever you want.
What's the team total?
You can do you, Bill Rupp. You can do whatever you like. Whatever your little pretty heart desires, you can bet right now.
All right, let's see. Orioles, team total, 8.5 minus 130. I'm on it.
All right. Orioles 8.5 minus 130. All right. So, yeah, guys, go to the Stay Cashin page. Again, great call last night. Great call this morning. Everything is lining up perfectly for what we're looking to do next week and going forward. But Benny's video, go check that out. It's under sports betting on the Stay Cashin page. Make sure you guys subscribe to the Stay Cashin page. I know we just got about 50 subscribers from Benny's thing to put us over 8,000. So we've crossed that benchmark. Got to get to 10. We got to get to 10,000 subscribers by the end of next month. So get over there. Check out Benny's video. It's Benny's Best Bets. It's week one sports betting picks. I think he went through every game for the entire slate. Did he miss one?
He missed.
Which one?
People are
Jets?
Jags.
The Jags. Oh, the people are mad. We might need a part two. We'll see. But great job by Benny. Great addition to the team, coming out, dropping content right out the gate. E, what do we got to talk about today?
Well, I guess we'll talk about Jonathan Taylor first. No, didn't get traded, as you said, Tommy. However, did you guys hear what the Colts were
Hold on. We're not just blowing past
I knew you were going to cover it, but I wanted to get it out before you started talking.
Yeah, go. Play the clip on the show. Can you do that?
I don't have it queued, but I can get it.
All right. So yesterday we were talking about Jonathan Taylor, and Bill said, I think he didn't know. Evan, I think you said, where did you say he was going? Eagles?
I said, Bill said Eagles, I think. Well, I said anywhere.
Bill said he
just
didn't
send
know.
him to like Arizona.
Rackets. What did you say? Eagles or Dolphins?
Eagles, yeah.
And I came out and told you exactly where he was going to go the whole entire time because it was never a question. So, Evan, where did I say Jonathan Taylor was going? To the Indianapolis.
Here we go.
Want to know where Jonathan Taylor is going today? To the Indianapolis Colts.
You called it.
Was never in doubt. Was literally never in doubt. This has been a scam the whole time. They were not letting fucking Jonathan Taylor go to the Dolphins or the Bills or fucking the Eagles or something. The whole time, this is Irsay, because Rackets said Irsay is going to troll Jonathan Taylor. He was the first one to say that. Right, Rackets? You were the first one saying that Irsay is going to be trolling the shit out of Jonathan Taylor. What better way to troll him than to let him think he's fucking going somewhere and saying, nope, offer wasn't good enough.
Yep. They wanted Jalen Waddle.
Yeah, that's what
I didn't get Jalen Waddle for it.
Yeah. You're not getting Jalen Waddle for a guy you don't want. Like, that's the thing we were talking about yesterday, where it's like, I forget who I was talking about it. Who was it? Maybe it was Benny? I don't remember who it was. But the conversation was basically, that's like me saying I don't want this guy, and I'm not going to take him, and then asking for full value for him. Like, it doesn't work like that. You don't get to say, hey, I don't want this couch anymore. Bill, I'm done. I just got a new couch. Do you want this couch? And then you go, yeah, I'll give you $200 for it. And I go, what? I paid $600. No, I'm getting rid of it. Like, here, whatever you can get for it, fucking get it and take it in. I don't get full value for the couch that's used. So if you don't want Jonathan Taylor, you don't get full value. And the reason why this was never happening is because he was never intending on trading Jonathan Taylor. It was never happening from the beginning. Conspiracy theorists unite. Another win for the good guys. So Jonathan Taylor remains a Colt. Rackets, how do you feel like that as our resident Colts fan?
I'm okay with it. We're not going to see him for a while. He's on the PUP anyway, so
he
won't be around for the first month.
Self-imposed pup, as it appears. They're calling it a hold-in instead of a holdout, where he's faking the injury. He's leaving on the pup list. When do you think he plays again? Do you think he plays again?
I think he does, but I don't know when. Probably maybe in the middle of the season.
It's going to be interesting. A lot of people drafted him in like fucking second, third rounds of fantasy leagues. I think in Vegas he was going late second, I believe, in fantasy league. So good luck with that. See where that goes. So we'll stay updated on the Jonathan Taylor situation as we go forward. Is Howie? I think Howie was going to come on. He was going to try and sneak on for a few minutes. I don't know if is he able to make it?
No.
Okay. All right. So Howie will be with us on Friday. There's only one game tomorrow that we'll go over in college football. Me and Howie are on the same side. We talked about it this morning. We're both on the same team on that. So stay tuned after the baseball bets, and we will drop the college football bet. What are the headlines do we got here?
Did you see the Aaron Rodgers, Jihad Ward little excursion they had?
On Hard Knocks?
Yeah.
Hard Knocks was amazing. Aaron Rodgers is the best person in the world. And everyone's like, he's hamming it up for the camera. I don't care. That was awesome.
And people are calling him like classless because he was like, I don't even know who
it
you
was
are.
Amazing.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
And how about the Jihad Ward saying, I don't know who you are. Bullshit.
Yeah, you don't know who I am. Yeah. All right, Jihad. Yeah. Yeah. You don't know who Aaron Rodgers is. Okay. Do you play football? Have you ever seen football? But Rackets, did you watch Hard Knocks? No, right?
No, I didn't.
Bill, did you watch Hard Knocks? No, good job, guys. I did. Evan, you did.
Of course.
It was awesome. It was
awesome.
I mean,
Xavier Gibson.
How much more? First of all, I love Gibson. If he doesn't make the team,
he made the team.
Myself. He did make the team.
Yeah, Brownlee too.
How do you know? Did they said it on the show?
Rosters are set already.
Oh, but did they say it on the show or no? Or is there
no.
episode?
I follow a shit ton of pages.
All right, cool. So yeah, they had to both make it. There's no way they didn't. So that's a great squad. Gibson's going to be phenomenal. My favorite thing was that Randall Cobb is kind of supporting Gibson. He's his biggest promoter, and Gibson's in his position. Mm-hmm. Like if they're by midseason, Gibson's going to be playing over Cobb. We all know that. So the fact that Cobb's pushing for Gibson just shows the team mentality on that team. Zach Wilson's looking good. Everything. I mean, listen, the Jets are ready to rock, bro. The Jets are ready to rock. This is you could see though why fucking Nathaniel Hackett should never be an NFL head coach, and why he's great in the role that he's in. You know, but could never run a team. Oh, I love him in the role he's in.
Yeah,
like there's certain people who are meant to be coordinators. You know, get your small group of guys. Form that energy and chemistry with that small group. 100%. But the second you have to take over the whole team, you're done, right? It's like, Bill, the best example of Nathaniel Hackett is people who work for a company and then leave to go start their own thing, you know, and then realize, wow, this is a lot more than I thought it was going to be, you know, Benjamin. But but yeah, so it happens a lot. But no, Nathaniel Hackett's a good fit there because Aaron Rodgers is going to run the offense, not Nathaniel Hackett. You know, so I think the Jets are ready to rock. Bill, do you still comfortable with your under 9.5 on the Jets?
100%.
Wow. That's very interesting. Anything else, Bill, that you've seen over the last couple of days that you wanted to talk about?
No, I mean, Seattle's stupid. Fucked up my whole day yesterday by sitting Julio.
Not only did they didn't even just sit Julio, bro. They ran out their fucking Z squad yesterday.
I mean, what sucks about gambling is when you have a team that you add in your parlay like that, there's nothing you can do because you already have them because the game started.
The other game started at 7 and their lineup came out at 8:30. Yep, yeah, that's exactly what happened to us yesterday.
Do about it. So
you can cash out of it, but at that point, you're so mentally committed. Your first game won or is winning, and you're just
looking for a lead at that point.
Just pray and go up 1-0. That's
Orioles
all you're thinking.
Back, Braves won, and then Seattle's sitting there, and then
we were sweating that Oriole game last night. Bill 1-1 in the 7th and ends up being fucking 9-3.
Yeah, not even sweat, right? And then hit parlay count hit because Julio didn't play, but that's still a player out of it, so I win less money on that.
But I mean, but the way that they lost that game, though, too, Julio could have been pinch hitting late in the game, and he would have lost the fucking hit parlay.
Makes no sense, bro. How do you lose against Oakland? Number one,
because you know if Julio's pinch hitting in the ninth inning, he's not getting.
He's not getting.
He hasn't had a ninth inning hit in his whole career.
So I don't know why he wasn't playing. Still,
I mean, dude, you just took the lead in the division. You fucking literally have the hottest guy in baseball. I mean, the guy's getting 4 hits a game right now.
And the other two teams already won at that point. I mean,
how do you fucking sit at that time in that spot, just steal all the momentum from the fans and the team? It just, I don't know who the fuck coaches these teams. I don't know where the fuck they came from. They got to have fucking naked pictures of fucking.
I heard he was sick. He was sick, right?
Stop
and he played, and then I don't know.
Sick. He's sick.
To me.
Fuck out of here, sick. You fuck can't play because I'm sick. Fucking fags. I fucking hate that shit. But anyway, yeah, that fucked a bunch of parlays yesterday. That was my favorite fucking free square. Outside of that, Mookie Betts, who Bill said wasn't hot anymore, got a hit first at bat.
I didn't say he wasn't hot. I said he went 0 for 5 the day before.
And I told you I don't care about the day before. First at bat, single. Suck a dick.
Okay, good for you.
No, very good for me. Very good for me. There's an argument on the show. If you think I'm not bringing it back up, you better damn well believe I am.
You can't say somebody was hot when they were 0 for 5.
No, you can when they're batting .535 in the last 30 days. You could say they're hot because they had a bad game.
I mean, you can always make it so it goes back even further.
Oh, let's go back 45 days. He's batting .444. Let's go back 60 days. He's batting fucking
4 years. He's been batting .300. So
I think the last 7 days, 30 days, and 15 days are a fair sample.
Yeah, 0 for 5.
Every one of those samples, he's batting .500, except the one sample you used yesterday. So 2 for 3, 2 runs, and a home run for Lord Mookie. So Tommy G wins again. What else we got here?
I didn't say he wasn't going to hit.
I put him in my hit parlay. You said he went over 4 yesterday.
I know you said he was hot, and I said
he is hot. We're not doing this again. Go on, Evan.
Bring it up for you,
just to show you that you were wrong.
You're wrong. You're an idiot.
Oh, I won the Mookie hit yesterday. Go on, Evan.
Okay.
Yeah.
We wanted to talk about it yesterday. I brought it up. But the whole Dylan Dennis, Logan Paul thing, let's hear your guys' thoughts.
I mean, Logan Paul's brand is done. He's done. Logan Paul cannot survive this. There's no way. He has one choice.
Logan Paul's the one that was doing the wrestling, right? That's Logan?
Yeah.
I kind of like him as a wrestler.
Well, you won't like him as a person because he literally scammed the whole world. I loved him as a wrestler. Remember, I said he's going to be the best wrestler ever.
Yeah, he's awesome.
I hate him now. Dude, he fucking did the number one thing that makes me fucking hate you if you want to be a tough guy on the internet. He turned his comments off on his Twitter.
Oh, come on, bro.
Now do you still like him?
No, not really.
You can't like anyone who does that. That's
literally weak, bro.
Twitter
Soft.
Death.
Where's Enzo? S-A-W-F-T.
S-A-W-F-T. Soft.
That's what all the scammers do on TikTok.
I mean, dude, and he's got a crypto zoo scam going on right now from people who didn't get paid back. Evan, you might know more about that. What's this crypto zoo thing?
It's just basically NFTs, and I think he made people buy them for hundreds of thousands, millions,
and then
of
they
dollars,
tank.
and then like it's worth. It's
well,
worth
that's
probably
not really
$5.
a scam.
No.
Let me say something. If you're a moron who's watching this right now and you bought a stupid NFT, you deserve to lose your money.
Yo, take that seat off.
I do agree with that. But no, supposedly he was hiding information that he knew on it and stuff like that. It was like a pump and dump. But the lesson in all this, boys, is what
like Tommy's relationships.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, completely. 100%. The thing that we've been telling you forever is, guys, don't buy imaginary things. It's that simple. Just don't buy imaginary things.
Don't buy something that you can get for free on the internet.
Yeah,
hey, I got an NFT of Zion Williamson dunking. Hey, look, so do I.
Bill has an Undertaker NFT. He doesn't even know where it is.
I don't even know where it is.
Yeah, so here's the deal, guys, okay? If you are super sharp and you can time markets, go buy imaginary things. That's fine. But if you're buying defunct video game stores like GameStop, if you're buying fucking fake monkeys on the fucking internet, or if you're buying videos that are available
leave my fake monkey alone.
Yeah, there you go. Or if you're buying fucking videos that are available on the internet because this one's one of one, well, guess what? This piece of paper that I just licked is a one of one Tommy G posted saliva. That does not make it worth anything. Okay? It's
Throw
worth
that away because when I come there Saturday, I don't want to use that in the cards. Guys, one of you guys
I'm
is
going to put
get,
it in the middle.
One of you guys is going to get sent that when you join our box break Saturday.
So here's what the fucking stupid 25-year-olds don't understand. Just because something's one of one doesn't make it valuable. Yes, you have it. Doesn't make it valuable. Okay? It's one of one. It's a one of one video. Yes, it's going to be worth nothing at some point unless it has a physical, tangible value. If you have something that's actually physical, like a baseball card or a football card, where the demand is going to eventually exceed the supply. The reason things get valuable, the reason antiques get valuable, the reason anything gets valuable over time is because everything in life is built around supply and demand. Right, Bill? Supply and demand. All right? If you're the only guy in a bar and there's 50 horny girls, you're going to fucking get laid if you're the most disgusting person in there. If you're one of 50 guys in the bar and there's one girl, you're never going to get laid because it's supply and demand. The thing about tangible materials like cards and cars and art is that the supply is going to drop, right? Over time, that 1 of 10 Desmond Ritter gold prism that I have, over time, the supply will drop. Someone will lose one in a basement fire. Someone will have one be damaged because of a flood, and now there's only 8 of them. Someone can't find it. Bill can't find half the shit he has, and they pop up 3 years later. Like, the supply drops on those things. The reason why I'm buying, I bought a Bray Wyatt auto last night. Did you see that?
That shit was awesome, by the way.
That shit was fire, right? I spent like a couple $100 on it.
Yeah,
but
very cool.
Yeah, Bray Wyatt rookie card auto. Why? Because he's dead. No, rest in peace, Bray.
And he's
Wyatt.
Literally already one of the best ever.
Yeah,
like,
he's
awesome.
and he's
that
going to
card
be
is going to be worth a fucking ton of money.
and he's going to be inducted into the Hall of Fame in March, right? The honorary Hall of Fame induction. He'll probably be
I would
inducted
assume if not this year, definitely next year.
The card's already going for $400. I'm assuming I could probably sell that thing for $800,000, you know, in March. But why? Because there's no more supply. He can't sign any more cards. I bought 2 Andre the Giant autographed cards. Why? Because he's dead. Like this is a supply game. That every year John Cena is going to sign 1,000 more cards. Fucking Hulk Hogan's going to sign 1,000 more cards. And their supply is going to keep rising while Andre the Giant and Bray Wyatt stay the same. Therefore, there's going to be a higher delta between the supply of Bray Wyatt and Andre the Giant and the supply of John Cena if he goes and lives for another 10 years and signs 10,000 more cards. They're going to become less valuable. NFTs have no value. They're no anything. They're just a nothing. It's just fucking stupid. So, Jake, back to Logan Paul. He's fucking.
You can even tie into the NFTs to the Jonathan Taylor thing. Like the NFTs are only worth what somebody else is going to pay for it.
That's it. Yeah, and that's why they go from $100,000 to $1, right? Yep. That's how drastic the drop is because you don't have a sustainable floor. And Evan made a lot of money off NFTs. I know that for a fact, but he timed it. He played it right. He studied the market. Evan, how many hours a day were you putting into studying NFTs?
Way too many.
20, right? Like, I call him at 2 a.m. He's doing it, and I call him at 8 a.m. and he's doing it. You have to be a market timer if you're going to play those games. No one to get in, no one to get out. So unless you're above average knowledge of the industry, don't fuck with imaginary shit. But Logan Paul is getting eviscerated right now because of Crypto Zoo. That's probably the bigger thing than Dylan Dennis. Dylan Dennis may be covering up the Crypto Zoo shit right now because the Crypto Zoo was the thing that was fucking lighting him on fire. That everyone's lighting him up because what they're saying, Bill, is not just that people got scammed, but Logan Paul is talking about how much money he made off it and fucking not giving any of it back to the people who got scammed. So they're like, give it to us. You know, you're a billionaire. You're talking about how much money you have all the time. Whether you should or shouldn't, it doesn't matter. But that's why you don't put your brand tied to NFTs and imaginary shit. But Dylan, he has to break off this engagement, right? With this girl, Nina. He has to break it off. There's no way he can't break this off. He can't marry this whore.
Do you want sausage?
That video was the mic drop.
You
Did you see
want
that
sausage?
One? Did you see the sausage video, Evan?
Yeah.
That was the mic. That was the mic drop because everyone's like, "Oh, these are just pictures for Instagram." Meanwhile, she's on a video going, "I just need dick. Find me any dick that doesn't have herpes." Like, what the fuck? Dude, she dated Leonardo DiCaprio. She dated Joe Jonas. She dated Adam Levine. She dated she's just been passed around Hollywood like a fucking toy. Bill, she's like one of those girls that you talk about, the ones that everyone dates because they know they keep their mouth shut. That's this whore, right? And you're going to marry her? Bill, me and you told the story. We both had a friend in college who dated our sex toy, right? Like this girl we used to fuck and everyone used to bang like when we got drunk. And then your best friend starts dating her and gets engaged. And you're like, that's Logan Paul. Evan?
I mean, how has he not run out of content yet? There's like 75 dudes.
Dylan Dennis has been doing this for a while because he doesn't fight, right?
Months.
So it's like, no, he's been doing this for years. Like, if you ask anyone what Dylan Dennis is known for, it used to be being a world-class grappler. Now it's being a Twitter troll. So he's basically fucking Joey Rackets with a following. You know, like
hey, man, listen.
He just lives to troll. He just lives to troll.
I like this guy already.
Yeah. So Dylan Dennis is just a bit. Listen, here's what happened. I didn't like Bill. Tell me if it's the same for you. I didn't really like Dylan Dennis that much, and I loved Logan Paul from what I've seen in wrestling, and I'm impressed, dude. He became a billionaire from a YouTuber. I don't care if he was a fucking nerd and a dork. I'm impressed with him and Jake and what they've accomplished. It's commendable. It takes a lot of work and a lot of effort. Now I like Dylan Dennis, and I hate Logan Paul.
I don't really know Dylan Dennis that much, so.
Yeah,
I still like Logan. I still like Logan Paul.
The thing about Dylan Dennis I like now that I mean, listen, I don't like going after anyone's girls or moms. I wouldn't do any of that. But he's that ultimate heel, right? That's him. He owns it. He is that guy. So don't fuck with him. I think if you ask me what's going on, because Dylan Dennis has something on fucking on
guys,
on
we could definitely talk about baseball cards as collecting. Baseball cards have been around since early 1900s or whatever.
Did Shane just say you can't? Dude, you can talk about baseball cards being a good investment. You can't make fun. Of course you can. Baseball cards have been around for 100 years.
1868.
Show me
1868. They've been being traded. Into that.
Show me an
NFTs have been around for 7
years.
minutes. Yeah. You won't even remember what NFT stands for in 10 years.
No.
NFTs compared to baseball cards. It's not even close. I literally right now have about $100,000 worth of baseball cards in my closet. Ken Griffey Jr. rookies, John Elway rookies, Charles Barkley rookies. Maybe not that much, maybe like 40,000. Bill, I'm sure you got 20, 30,000 worth of cards in your closet. We all do. No one has fucking 20 grand of NFTs just hanging around because they fucking all fell apart. And that's why everyone who was fucking selling monkeys on the internet is back to being Trump supporters. If you notice,
baseball card markets go up and down too.
They vary. So does the stock market. So does the real estate market. But NFT market goes from I'm going to retire off this NFT to fucking it's worth nothing. Look at Top Shot. Literally, those Top Shot cards went from $1 to fucking like a base card was like $50 to now you couldn't give them away to your nephew. Right? That delta is too high. That's too big of a delta. So no, you need tangible items.
Yeah, but that Willie Mays rookie from Topps is still going to be worth, $80,000, $100,000. It's never
the other thing, and here's the other thing, Shane. Why? I mean, listen, I know you own a lot of NFTs probably, and I'm sorry for your loss. But the thing about baseball cards and football cards is he's making fun of the Ritter thing. Watch this, okay? You have no idea how much that monkey with a cigarette in his mouth is worth, right? But that Desmond Ritter pile that I have worth $15,000, I know for 100% fact that if Desmond Ritter goes off and has a good year, that pile's worth triple. I can calculate and project and actually forecast the market, right? Me and Rackets just did it with Bray Wyatt, right, Rackets? Yep. We know for a fact that the day he died, his card was going to triple. And you know for a fact that the day he gets inducted into the Hall of Fame, his card's going to double.
Well, you said right? Nikos tried to buy it before.
Nikos tried to buy the Bray Wyatts last week for $40, and now they're all $120, $180, $200. So you can project and forecast based on performance. That piece of cardboard is not just a real tangible asset. It's tied to a real tangible player. So the performance of that player will justify. The Sal Frelick card that I bought for $200 when he was on fire was $290. Now that he's not, it's for $140. So I at least can tie it to a tangible human and person and then gauge. If Desmond Ritter's 4-1 and throwing for 250 and 2 every game, I know that card's going to be worth a lot more. If Desmond Ritter throws 3 picks in the first game and then gets benched week 4, I know the card's going to be worth shit. But I can at least make realistic assessments and adjustments because it's a tangible product.
And you can forecast the market better too.
Tied to a tangible person. The NFT is an invisible product tied to an invisible object. So if the monkeys were racing around on the street, then maybe. But that's it.
Shane said they're actually intangible joke assets, just like NFTs. It's not a legitimate thing. And then he says, "I own no NFTs, asshole. I have lots of
course,
cards,
because you
that's why
fucking
they're
lost
joke
all your
assets."
money on them, asshole. Yeah, and he said, "What? That's why I know they're a joke asset. It's not something for a fact. You haven't been following this market. I haven't been following the card market long. You realize I was doing this when you were fucking sperm in your dad's balls, bro? Like, we were doing this in the 90s, kid. Okay? Just because you know what a fucking purple refractor is, and then you've been fucking studying it, jerking off, eating Hot Pockets in your mom's fucking basement, doesn't mean we haven't been studying this fucking market since you were fucking sperm." Keep it moving. Next topic, Evan.
Welcome to Jersey. That's
Welcome
it for
to
today.
Jersey. Let's get to some baseball bets, and let's buy some baseball cards.
I've jerked off and had Hot Pockets.
Yeah. What's up?
In your mom's basement.
Did you ever jerk off on a Hot Pocket and then eat it?
No, now you're just
my
getting
God.
it.
Bill's listening carefully for coming down the stairs.
Yeah. Well, I was me and my friend, when computers first came out and the internet came out, we up in my other house in the second floor was our computer, and my friend used to come over and then used to download like a naked picture like of a girl's titties, but it would come down like this.
Yeah, it would break down a little bit.
Right? It would go down. And then my friend would be like, "Hurry." And my dad would like open the door. We'd be like, "No," we'd have to shut it. And it would be coming down. I'm like, "Oh my God." So funny.
Oh my God, that's fucking great. That's fucking. Hold on one second. Yeah, I'm older than you, Shane says in the chat. That's why your name is made. Your fucking name is Shane Vendrell, who's fucking a character in the fucking strike team. Okay, well, if you're older than me and you're still making your username a character in strike team, then you're probably not that much more mature. You just Google it. All right, let's go to baseball bets here. What do we got? We got the Baltimore Orioles plus 164 still. I still like it. It's actually a better number than we put it out at, 7-5, top of the fifth inning. Man on first, no out, one out. One out in that game. Is there anyone on first? No one on. No one
nobody's
on. No one on, one out. I still like it. The Orioles score all their fucking runs from the sixth inning.
I'll say they score $1 million in the 7th and 8th, so yeah.
And the White Sox have the worst bullpen in the world, so that's a good spot to hit that there. Phillies 5-3, you could hit that plus 140. We already have a play on the Phillies live plus 120 on the site. So, Evan, if you want to throw that in there for the Stay Cashin people, plus 130 on the Philadelphia's. Let's go to Cleveland Twins. No one's fucking betting that. San Diego, St. Louis, guys. Anything live on this one? Padres up 1-0.
Nothing from me. No, I don't have interest in that.
No.
Bible has some soccer plays that start soon, but I don't even know what that means. PSV.
He's fucking writing in Greek again.
Both teams to score, yes, plus MT. What's MT?
Match total.
Match total
over 2.5.
I speak kababble now. I mean, why not just write BTTS over 2.5?
or total over.
All right, have you got that?
These military guys.
So it's 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock European UCL quals. PSV is the team. Both teams to score. Yes.
Just copy and paste it.
It's in the Discord.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, just go copy and paste it from the Discord. I mean, Kababble writes in. He's got that So the problem with Kababble, and the great thing about Kababble is he works very hard. The problem with Kababble is he's an analytical military guy. So
which means he knows no math.
Right, exactly. But he knows everything in codes and fucking like Delta Gamma Alpha. Like, everything like that. And he's in a sport which no one follows or understands. So it's like none of us know what any of this shit means. But hopefully that Kababble play wins. Good luck to all of you. Let's see. Padres, Cardinals. Anyone have anything there?
Nothing for me, no.
Nathan. Silly Billy Rupp, anything on Cubs, Brewers? 1-0 Cubs?
No.
No. Yeah, nothing me there. Rackets, anything for you there?
Mm-mm.
Phillies. Come on.
I mean, the Cubs are minus 360 right now. They got 2 in scoring position, but no.
Yeah, leave that alone.
They just scored 2-0. 2-0 Cubs.
Leave that man alone. Minus 400 is too high. We do have a game. We have a bunch of games at 3 o'clock. So at 3 o'clock, we got Toronto Blue Jays versus the Washington Nationals. Corbin on the mound versus Bassett. You're laying minus 200 on this one. What's your take on this one, Rackets?
I like the Blue Jays, but I don't like that number. And we mentioned it yesterday with that Seattle number too. That Seattle number was just out of control.
You did
and then,
say it. You did say it. I mean,
and
listen,
then,
it was a lineup thing that fucked us, but you did.
Yeah,
say
it was a
the number
lineup thing, but the line looked fucking weird to begin with, and I kind of the same thing with the Blue Jays today. Like, I like that Corbin's a lefty, so at least you get the lineup full of righties with the Blue Jays. But how many times have they just gone cold for the entire game? Like, you can't lay 215 with them.
Yeah, I mean, I won't lay 200 with the Blue Jays ever. Bill, anything?
No.
I'm gonna go play here -170 on the San Francisco Giants. My boy Logan Webb's on the bump. I was looking for the outs over 17.5. The lowest total is 18.5. I do like that. He'd have to go 6 1/3 to hit that number. I just really don't like having to go into the 7th inning on my out totals. So if you could find a juiced 17.5, that's my favorite bet. But right now, I think we have a 165 sitting out there right now. Let me see what.
Is Julio hurt? Because he's out again.
Is he out again?
Yeah.
So BetMGM Giants -165. That line opened at 146.
No, it's up Giants to today too.
Yeah, it's up to 175 on DraftKings, 180 on PointsBet, 174 on FanDuel, and you can get 165 on MGM. So let's take the Giants -165. Probably my favorite bet of the day from the baseball side. I really like that bet today.
Does anybody know in the chat what's wrong with Julio?
Foot soreness.
Fucking pussy.
Oh,
his pussy hurts.
Evan?
Pussy hurts. Anyone else on the Giants? Rackets, you said you were?
I like the Giants too, yeah.
Homer Green on the mound, so you're going to get about 7 walks. So be careful of hit parlays whenever you're going against.
Tell me, what's up with the Yankees? What you see all these moves that people got dropped yesterday?
You said Bader?
Yeah, Bader got put on.
Are you sure? I thought he was in the game.
Bader got put on waivers last night.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
I love Bader.
I don't know what
he's like someone to build around, not drop.
Angels put that other pitcher right on waivers too, the one they got.
He put everybody on waivers. Giolito, Renfro, everybody.
I don't know what's going on. So crazy.
Who the fuck knows?
Cole today too, right?
What's up?
Cole pitches today.
Cole pitched today. Yeah, we took the Yankees last night. I can take them again today. Houston Astros -138. I just fucking plug and play them every day. I don't know why their lines are -138.
I don't know if this is this isn't a doctor account. It's a pretty big account in the Seattle area. He's saying Julio has a pinched nerve in his foot.
Well, yeah.
That would align.
It's something with his foot.
Yeah, I would align with what Evan said. But anyway, he's not going to play. So
Astros, that could be like kind of long term though. I've had a pinched nerve in my neck for 4 months. That shit fucking sucks.
Yeah, it does.
I've had pinched nerves. I used to have to wear the extra padding under my shoulders in football. You know, those skeleton pads, those foam skeleton pads you wear. Because I was getting a pinched nerve so much.
If it's in his foot, I mean, that could be trouble for Mariner fans.
We will see. Astros -135, I like.
Yeah, like the Astros a lot today. Liked them yesterday. Like them again today.
All right. Let's go to the game we were just talking about. Seattle and Oakland -275. I'm still going to put Seattle in a parlay. I'm assuming they're not going to bench their whole team, and they'll probably just be missing Julio. Do you guys feel comfortable putting them in parlays?
I'm not at 275. No,
Yeah,
I'm not doing it.
Yeah,
you know
I
what?
can't do it.
All right,
No,
I'm not going to do it. I'm
Julio.
not going to do it either. I'm going to pull off that.
Yankees line is locked for some reason.
Yeah, Detroit pitching. They don't have
Okay.
What was the line?
I'm doing my hit parlay. I'm going back to Acuna, Ozuna. Love them too today. They should smash Acuna, Ozuna, and Altuve. -120. It's my
I want to do
three
Mookie,
guys.
do you? Just don't want to do Mookie.
I was going to do Mookie, but I'm not giving you the satisfaction. So
I know. I'm well aware of why you didn't do it.
Acuna, Ozuna, Altuve, -120.
So basically, if you want the real parlay, guys, it's Acuna, Ozuna, and Mookie.
Nope.
All right, I'm putting that out. Ozuna, Acuna, and Mookie. And I hope it wins and yours loses because you pivoted off Mookie. I'm doing this just to fuck you. So Evan, put the same thing in with swap out Altuve, put in Mookie just to fuck Bill Rupp.
You got the odds?
Should be like the same, right? What's Altuve, Bill?
Let's see. With Mookie, it is.
I know what Mookie is.
-112.
-112. All right.
Better odds.
Better bet.
Of course, harder
Better
to
bet.
get.
Better bet. Better odds. Of course. Better bet and better odds. What a win. Let's go to the next game on the board, which I am talking and stalling while I pull it up, and it is the Yankees-Detroit, which we just talked about, and the Detroit Tigers do not have a pitcher, like it fucking matters. I'm taking the Yankees in this game. I had a parlay out with the Yankees and Mariners earlier for the subs. I'm going to keep that. I'm going to keep that parlay from earlier. So it was Yankees-Mariners minus 105, Evan.
Yankees are just going to win now.
Yeah, Yankees are going to win all the games now that it doesn't matter and fucking be assholes.
Yep. Yeah, I like
And
the Yankees too.
do just enough for Boone to keep his job so that everyone could say, oh, well, they finished off 14-4. You know, one of those fucking things. So I like the Yankees today for sure. Rangers, Mets, good luck. I'm done with those two teams. So
I like the Rangers. I'm not going to take the run line today, though, because they just can't fucking score more than 2 runs against the Mets. But I think they win the game again.
Mets cut Carrasco, too.
I told you that guy was fucking ass when they got him. That dude is a fucking piece of shit. Yankee line is up now.
Minus
so
230.
It's still minus 105. The line didn't move. So they locked it and then didn't move it. Just see here. Hold on. Let me pull one thing up there. And we're going to get into the college football bet in a minute once we get this done. I just want to pull up something on the Yankees here because I think LeMahieu's still on fire.
Gleyber Torres has been hitting good.
Major League Baseball.
LeMahieu had a couple home runs the other day.
I'm just going to Fangraphs here and sorting it. Hold on. Select player for all players. All right. Gleyber Torres the way. Yeah, Gleyber Torres batting 391 over his last 7 days. Yeah, LeMahieu looks like he fell off. No, LeMahieu's still good. Batting 304 over that same period of time. All right, nothing crazy. I thought it was more extensive than that. Let's go to Tampa, Miami. So, anyone else have a play on Texas game?
No.
No, I like the Rangers. That's it.
All right, Bill, do you agree that I'm a legend?
No.
Okay. Let's go to Miami, Tampa. What do you guys like? I know Rackets is on Miami because he wants Tampa to lose. Bill, who are you on in an unbiased perspective?
In what game?
Miami
and Tampa.
Neither.
I'm on neither, and you can't trust Rackets. So
No, I don't. I'm not even betting this game. I don't have anything.
They're just gonna root for Miami.
I'm just rooting for Miami.
Pittsburgh, Kansas shitty. No fucking doubt they fucking held that.
They
up
wasted
yesterday.
such a good Reagan start yesterday.
I mean, what a fucking mess that was. What a waste. I'm not touching it today.
No. They wasted him yesterday.
Today's a bad day to bet. Only because a couple of the good games were before the show started. Atlanta Braves, Colorado Rockies. My boy Freeland's on the mound, but Freeland has not been the same all year. He hasn't been that good. So I'm going with the Braves here, minus 240. I'm going to parlay them with the Dodgers, minus 180 for plus 120. So I'm going Dodgers, Braves, plus 120. And then, actually, you know what? No, let me switch that. Let me flip that up.
I don't know who this Darius Vines dude is, so I'm just kind of doing a little bit of research on him. He's the Braves' number 10 prospect making his major league debut. AAA 286 ERA, so the numbers are okay. I just minus, what is it, 275, 240 on a guy making his major league start? That scares me a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, Freeland, it's Colorado. It's fucking.
There's going to be some runs. There's no doubt about that.
Offense. I'm going to go back to what I was doing the other day. Scratch that Braves thing, because the other day I liked the method there. Let me pull up MGM because they have the best lines for this.
Well, I think
I'm basically just going to bet the overs on the innings on this game.
I'm going to do the Braves and Giants parlay plus 123. Hunter Green has just been awful this last 2 starts since he came back from being out. He's let up 8 earned runs and 5 earned runs, both in like basically 3 innings. In that one game, he let up like five home runs. So yeah, I think Giants jump out on them. I like that. Braves, Giants plus 123.
Yes. So a little bit deeper into this, 4.9 xFIP and a 21.7 K percentage in his 5 AAA starts. He's got like 4 to 5 pitches, and it looks like he like relies heavily on the changeup. So, I mean, in Coors Field, I don't know how that's going to play.
No, this game's going over. So we're gonna do. Ready, Evan?
Yep.
Running the first, guys. Do this on MGM because on MGM it's 175 and 150. On FanDuel it is 215 and 188. So if you ever do first inning overs or second inning overs, MGM or DraftKings is usually far better than FanDuel. FanDuel juices the fuck out of them. So we're going to do a first inning run, yes, minus 175. And second inning run, yes, minus 150. I'm going to do the third inning too, but I'm going to wait for it to come up. on those sites because, or on any other site, because FanDuel right now has it at 205. So that's just, I can't do
That's
that.
Atlanta, Colorado.
Atlanta, Colorado, and we're going to do more here. So stay with me. Let's see. First 5 innings. All right. So we're going to do both teams to score 2+ runs in the first 5. Pull it up. That's going to be minus 145. And I'm going to do both teams to score 1 run in the first 3, minus 125. I think this game's going to the moon.
Sissy Pass is struggling here, Rackets.
Yeah, Sissy Tits is not.
Yeah. He's under that new boyfriend girlfriend theory that I've been kind of developing over the last year, man. He started dating Badosa probably like 2 months ago now.
Bro, stay away from anyone who gets a new girlfriend.
That's right, dude. That's 100% right. Anytime
Anyone,
they get
in any area of life.
Yep, new girlfriend, new boyfriend, whatever. If
You
you're
get
playing
a
on the women's
girlfriend,
tour,
your
bro,
life
that
is
first
over.
year, dude, they just don't practice as much. They're always
You
spending time
don't.
with the fucking boyfriend and girlfriend.
You gotta start to hate each other before you can get back to work.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
or you got to
you
be
can't-
single and just
That's
dominate.
right. Yeah, but I mean, you gotta fucking hate each other before you can work, or have distance between you where you can
Yep.
work and no one. Like, you cannot. Do,
Yep,
like, no,
100,000%.
This is for anyone who's in their 20s too. If you have a fucking girlfriend that lives within 5 miles of you or 20 miles of you, and you want to have a successful career, you won't. That you got to fucking ignore everyone to get where you want to go. So yeah, when you see athletes get these fucking new girlfriends, especially if they're famous girlfriends, so it's fucking over.
Yeah, they're playing tennis together. Like they're practicing together, bro. She's now your practice partner
Yeah,
instead of your
no.
normal practice partner. No,
It was
way.
like when Mike Perry had his girlfriend cornering him, like, and his fighting career ended. Like, no, dude, keep that bitch over there. One thing I do want, we got to take some home run props in this game, guys. The weather in this game is fucking insane. So we have 2 pitchers that we don't love right now, Freeland and Vines. You have 87 degrees, Rackets, with 12 miles per hour wind blowing dead center in fucking Coors Field.
With 2 pitchers that don't strike anybody out.
I mean, yeah, there's gonna be a lot of contact, and anything gets up in the air in that stadium. It's gone.
Ozuna's been on fire.
Yeah, so we got a fucking target here. Let me just check something, because I know Freeland, throughout his career, has been pretty good at limiting the long ball, considering he plays in Coors, but I don't think that's the case this year. No, it's not. 25 home runs, 587 at bats. So yeah, so we're going Dong Central here.
He's only given up 4 home runs to this lineup in his career.
I'm not worried about that. Freeland was 10 times the pitcher before than he is right now. He's terrible now.
One's to Acuna, one's to
Bill. I'm telling you, don't even look at it. He's not the same pitcher.
Riley.
He's a completely different pitcher right now. But he used to be good. Now he sucks. Let's see. Acuna's home run props. Plus 295 at Unibet, plus 300 at PointsBet, plus 295 at Bet Rivers, and plus 280 at DraftKings. How are we looking on FanDuel here? We got to bang some home run props. I'm going to do some fun things.
240 on FanDuel. Ozuna's 250.
Okay, so I'm going to take the 280. Go to DraftKings. It looks like the odds are better on DraftKings. Ozuna's about 210. And let's see.
Nah, better on FanDuel.
Ozuna. All right, so we're going to take Ozuna on FanDuel, and we're going to take Acuna on DraftKings.
280 on DraftKings.
Right,
yeah.
so Acuna home run plus 280. Ozuna home run plus 250. And I'm going to do my favorite type of parlay. Just give you guys a wild one because we don't have that many bets today. So let's get fucking weird. Let's do a little fucking plus 1,600. What do you think of that? Do a little plus 16 honey for the money. All right, this one. And then let me just check one other option here. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, I like Ozuna a
Let's
lot.
do the plus 762. I like this one better. All right. Plus 762. This is Acuna, Olsen, and Ozuna. 3+ bases each. Parlayed plus 762.
I like that.
So let's get them all to single and a double. That way we can get off the home run thing. And then I think we also do those 3 guys 2+ total bases. I mean, I'm going to spend all my money on this game tonight. Record 2+ total bases. Little parlay here, Evan. Acuna and Ozuna 2+ total bases plus 140. Let's go to the wall with these 2 today. Let's do it. Let's have some fun. Plus 140. I mean, listen, I got a fucking lock for tomorrow for college football, so you're not going to need to worry about fucking. Even if we lose today, we'll make it all back tomorrow. Let's see. All right, let's get on there and keep it moving. What's the final game here, guys? I think there's 1 game left, right? Dodger game?
Dodgers.
Yeah, Dodger. Repois versus Flat. 2 French pitchers on the mound going to be throwing their berets around. How about those names, huh? Repois and Flat. It sounds like the fucking like a fencing matchup or something. Flat's been better.
Flat's been a lot better. I kind of like the Dodgers again, honestly. I don't.
Do you know anything about this dude? Repois or whatever the fuck his name is.
Pepio. I think his name. I don't know. I don't know how to say that one.
Pepois.
He pitched. He didn't pitch too bad in his last start, if I remember right.
So let's see.
I just feel like
5 innings. 5 innings. This was during Vegas when he came out. I was in Vegas when he got his first start, and then he played Cleveland the other game, and I cross off Cleveland.
Yeah, 11 straight. So far this season,
9 innings, 11 Ks, 2 earned runs. Yeah, it looks
less
good
than
so far.
0.77.
Yeah, let's rock with it. Let's do it.
I like Pepio. I'm there.
Pepiot. Pepois. I'm going to call him Pepois. Pepois and Fa. So we're going to go Dodgers minus 180 parlayed with Mookie, Bill's boy, Mookie to get a hit, minus 113. Dodgers and Mookie to get a hit, minus 113. Book it. Anything else on baseball, boys?
Nope.
Nope.
All right, cool. Let's get to college football. Howie Dewey will be joining us on Friday. I spoke to him this morning. He was up in Buffalo this weekend. Fucking mayhem story that he fucking told me about.
I saw his fucking Snapchats. I was like, wait a minute. I'm like, I fucking know that spot.
Yeah, why didn't you meet up with him? Why didn't you reach out to him?
I didn't know he was out there until I saw him on Instagram.
I didn't know he was out there until he got back. I knew he was away doing comedy stuff, but I didn't know he was in Buffalo.
Him and fucking Tripoli were both here.
Tripoli got like assaulted out there supposedly or something. Who the fuck knows what happened? But by some lady. So college football, guys, I love this bet tomorrow. And I called Howie. I was like, dude, tell me I'm wrong on this. There's a few games tomorrow. So we're only giving you 1. Okay. So you got to subscribe. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 games tomorrow. We got Kent State, Central Florida, NC State, Connecticut, Florida, Utah, and Nebraska, Minnesota. I have 3 bets out of those 4 games. Gave you 1 bet last Friday for college football. It was UMass's 3rd win in 5 years on the money line. That one. I'm going to give you another bet on the money line right now. So I want you to scale up on Florida plus 4.5. So that would be like a 3, 4, 5 unit bet. And then throw a unit on them on the money line too. I think they win this game outright. Let me just pull up my data here. Hold on. I don't know why this page is taking so long to load. College football. Click it. There we go. All right. Here we are. 1. Utah. All right, there it is. All right, so this line on this Utah-Florida game, this is my favorite play of the day tomorrow on Thursday. This line opened at 9.5 for Utah. It's down to -4. Utah's getting 60% of the public. This is basically UMass all over again. I really like Florida in this spot. 4.5 is pretty much the common number everywhere. You're getting a 5 at points bet if any of you guys have that, but I'm totally fine with 4.5. You get that at DK. You get that at FanDuel, MGM. Pound Florida in this one. I think they win this game outright. I think they win on the money line. I think they definitely cover the spread. I think those 4.5 points are valuable. You're getting over that 7-3 kind of differential number there. And this is a situation where we said whatever looks too easy, do the opposite. I told you this with UMass when they had their 3rd win in 5 years and we hit them on the money line last week. 14th ranked team in the country at home against an unranked Florida. Every fucking knucklehead in the world is going to go, oh, I'm going to take fucking this team -205 and put them in a parlay. And you're going to lose. Florida wins this game. Florida wins outright. Take the 4.5. Take the plus 170. Book it. About to go 2-0 on Stay Cashin underdog calls. Keep it moving. Bill, any input on that?
No, I'm not on that game.
All right. That's it for that. Rackets and a U.S. Open.
Yep. There's 2 matches I think that haven't gone on yet, or 3 of them. I'll give you guys the parlay. Victoria Azarenka against I don't even know, Zoo. Doesn't matter. Azarenka and Jennifer Brady together comes out to plus 100. I love it. Magda Lynette, not very good. Brady's coming back. Her ranking's like 400th in the world because she's been out for the last 2 years, but she came back in fucking great shape, great form. So love what I see out of her. Azarenka's playing great. Take the even money and move on.
All right. Bill, any other weird sports or anything coming up over the next couple nights?
No.
Just today or tomorrow?
It is weird that Saudis bought in the PFL, 100 million.
Saudis buying in everything.
I mean, they've been buying everything. So a minority stake in the PFL. So, that's going to make that even better.
Yeah.
Offering more money. Wherever you offer these guys more money to fight, they're going to take it.
Fighters especially, yeah. Risking their lives. Career could be ended on any day. So, yeah, of course. That's what needed to happen to fucking bump up the UFC. All right. Rackets, anything else you got to hear?
Nope, that's it.
All right. Go check out Benny's video, guys.
Oh, my God, Mullins.
Oh, man, what is he doing? What was that?
Dude, oh, my God.
Oh, I love Rock. Listen, the beauty of losing a live Orioles bet is we get to watch Rackets completely suffer and melt down live on the show. So at least they did it before we logged off. Guys, Duck in the chat room tonight. If anyone is going to be chatting, Duck, Rackets will probably be going nuclear on everyone in there if this game ends the way it is right now. Evan Hand, anything we need to cover before we get out of here?
Nope, rigged.
Rigged. All right, Bill Rupp, final words.
Join us
Box break show coming?
Saturday, box break.
All right, we're going to be doing box breaks this week. Rackets, final words.
Box break. There you go.
Yeah, no, O's.
Fuck the O's right now.
And I will tell you guys, get over to the Stay Cashin site, Stay Cashin YouTube page, subscribe. Make sure you guys watch Benny's video, week 1 NFL betting video. We're going to go full college football show on Friday. I'll be doing a lot of college football. And then on the week after that, fucking NFL starts. So we will be on and popping. Probably do some futures for NFL on Friday, too. Get the fuck out! Let's go, Phillies. Home run, 6-5.
Turner, your boy.
Let's go. My boy Turner fucking picking it up at the end of the year. Bang! That was big. All right, Phillies take the lead 6-5 if you want to hedge. 4, Bill Rupp, Joey Rackets, and Evan Hand. I am Tommy G. Good luck. Bet Florida, motherfuckers. Bill?
You didn't end it the way you usually do.
I said bet Florida. Once every 15 shows.
You got to tell me.
Good luck. Stay cashing, motherfuckers.
Let's go!